Assalamualaikum, mapia kapipitar kiyusaan. So today, we're going to cook our special dish. So first, we have Piaparan na manok. So it is cooked with coconut milk, turmeric, and a special paste that is called palapa. And for our dessert, we're going to make a pakbol or cassava banana roll. So it is basically a banana coated with grated cassava.
First, we will make our palapa. So the ingredients that we need are sakurag, ginger, chilies, and salt. So let's start.
For the palapa, which is one of the main ingredient of our dish, we're going to first remove the roots and then remove the green part. Then after that, we're going to clean it. Then after, we're going to wash until it will be clean.
So for the other ingredients of our palapa, so we need our chilies here. It is already been cleaned here. And for our ginger, we only need the half of the ginger and we need to peel it. So we don't need to slice it for like small pieces. We need to just need the half. So
And of course, the sakura.
So for the final step of making our palapa, so we need our ingredients. So we have the sakurag, the chilies, and the ginger, and also the salt. So in order to make the palapa, we all need to put our ingredients together. First is the sakurag. For the chilies, it depends on you. So for our case, we only need half of it. So we only need. And if ever it's not spicy enough for you, so you can add also. And our ginger here, and finally our salt. So we'll add 1 tablespoon of salt. So now use our mortar and pestle to mix them all together. While the others are preparing for the palapa, so we also need to prepare our soup. So the ingredients that we need for our soup is first are the 2 onions we have here, then garlic, so we only need 3 cloves of garlic. Next is our turmeric powder. We only need a half tablespoon of it. And also we need our cooking oil and our spring onions. So let's start preparing our ingredients. And also, I almost forgot, our coconut, but we also only need the coconut milk. So we will prepare the coconut milk later. So after washing all the ingredients, we can now start chopping our ingredients. So first we chop our onion. Next is our spring onions. So we will cut this by an inch. Garlic. So we only need 3 cloves of garlic. So we all have our ingredients here now. So as you can see, after for about 5 to 7 minutes, we have our palapa here now. So as you can see, it is already pasty, and all we need to do is to make sure that all the ingredients are mixed together. So I think we all need just a minute to finish mixing it.
Okay, so now we're already done with our palapa. As you can see here, this is what we're looking for, a paste consistency. Now we're going to transfer it to a container. Okay, so this is it, guys. We're going to use this to mix it with our chicken and also popcorn. So for our popcorn, we're going to use a 1/4 of this grated coconut. This is actually 2 whole grated coconut, and we only need 1/4 of this for the popcorn, and the remaining will be used for the coconut milk for the soup. Now we're going to separate the 1/4. So this is going to be used for the popcorn. Now we're going to make a coconut milk. So this is 3 cups of water. I'm going to add there. Now we're going to squeeze the grated coconut. Okay, now we're going to strain the coconut milk. Okay, because there are excess grated coconut, we have to remove that. Then squeeze again. Okay, done. for our papar, we're going to mix all the ingredients. So first is the grated coconut. Okay. Then next is the turmeric powder. 1/4 tablespoon turmeric powder. Then onion, like that. Bell pepper. And then pinch of salt. Then also 1 tablespoon of palapa. And then mix together.
Using your pot hand.
So after mixing the ingredients for papar, we're going to toast it. So after 5 minutes, we're going to add half of the spring onion.
We're gonna use in the other
The
half.
other half will be used for the soup. And then mix.
So for the soup, we need to add oil to saute our onions and garlic. So after sauteing our onions and garlic, now we will slowly add our chicken. Marinated chicken. Do not fully cook it since it will coat the bottom. This process is
So after 15 minutes, we're going to add the coconut milk here. And let it boil until it cooks. No. So after 10 minutes, we're going to add turmeric powder.
More turmeric powder.
And then add the remaining spring onions. Tabang. And then add the bell pepper. Okay, so for the final step, we're going to move the chicken to the papar.
this is the finished product, the Piaparan Manok. Look at that very delicious papar that surrounds the chicken.
So for our dessert, we are going to make pakbol. So the ingredients that we need are grated cassava, saba na saging, oil, and cling wrap to help us mold the pakbol. First, we will squeeze out all the remaining juice of the cassava.
So next, we're going to peel the banana. Okay, now we are going to make our pakbol. So first, we need a cling wrap. So we need cling wrap for you to easily flatten the grated cassava. So first, we're going to put 4 tablespoons of grated cassava. 3 and 4. So that's enough amount to cover the whole banana. So you have to shape it. So you can use a banana to measure if it's already enough, like that. Now that's good. We can now flatten cassava. Oops. Add more, add. Okay. Now we're going to get this side of the cling wrap and cover it and use rolling pin to flatten. Okay. So you have to make sure that it's thin so that it's a good texture of pakbol. Flatten until it's even. Okay. More. Okay, I think that's enough. Now, now we're going to put the banana in, and then start rolling. Coat the cassava like that. Okay, so the excess, we're going to remove the excess. And then continue rolling. And that's what it looks like. It's ready to be chilled. After 15 minutes of setting the pakbol in the freezer, we will now going to fry it. Let's wait for a few minutes and we'll wait until it is golden brown.
Okay.
So after 7 minutes of frying, so this is what it looks like, golden brown pakbol. And we're going to transfer it in a white sugar. And roll it. Roll it until it will cover the whole pakbol. So this is our dessert, the pakbol cassava banana roll.